You know, AliExpress is really just an interesting place, man. Okay, I mean, you can go on there and find some of the most random shit ever and some of the coolest shit ever and some of the worst shit ever, all right? A lot of shit there, to say the least, all right? But today we're here to talk about something I found on there for so cheap that I couldn't even believe my eyes, honestly. We're here to talk about a $9, yes, a $9 Venom figure, okay? Now, he's not 19 inches. I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed. He is a lot smaller, okay? But it's not about the outside package. It's about what's inside. All right, this is just fucking gay. That's fucking gay. Holy shit. But you know, that's neither here nor there, right? We're just here to talk about this figure and see if it's a good bootleg for less than $10. Minus tax and shipping, of course. The shipping was free, so just tax, I guess. But yeah, let's just talk about this guy, all right? Now, this bootleg is based off the mafex Venom, okay? So we got the bootleg mafex box here. My shit came incredibly crushed, which is, you know, it is what it is. Got some pictures on the back. Looks pretty cool. I will say mafex did do a great job with the design of the box. I do like how it looks a lot. I guess so they couldn't get sued, they just put MAF instead of MAFEX, so they took the last two letters off. Don't think that would really hold up in court, but you know what? They're doing whatever they can, so it is what it is. But getting the box out of the way, that will be going in the trash. We got the figure himself. Now, for $10, honestly, looks a lot better than I was expecting. I was expecting nothing at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to even come put together, let alone feeling pretty sturdy in hand and the paint looking decent. Definitely a lot of issues here and there, and it's a bunch of like this oily shit all over it. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know what this oil is. I don't think it's like shock oil or anything, because I don't know why they would put that on the figure before they would ship it to me. I mean, unless they're trying to be nice or something, but I really doubt that they care that much in over there, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, but he looks cool. Like I said, not too many problems I have with the overall look itself. It looks like the original figure for the most part. Definitely not perfect, and the other two head sculpts are quite atrocious, but we'll get into that, okay? But yeah, overall, I mean, he's just black and white. I don't have too much to say on him in terms of the looks, but he looks fine, I guess. Now, considering how cheap of a bootleg this guy is, he doesn't have as many QC issues as I was expecting. He's definitely doesn't feel like he's put together horribly, but still not the best, obviously, for a $10 bootleg. So yeah, left bicep very loose. That shit feels like it's gonna fall off the shoulders, and then the hands come off very, very easily, along with the right wrist peg being very loose, so the arm just kind of goes around in circles. Like, it feels like it has no support at all. Basically, it's not going to stay in place. It's going to fall down like this. It sucks, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. All right, now getting into the articulation itself, the neck articulation is pretty decent. Can go down about this much, up around this much, side to side, 360. Feels like what I guess maybe the standard regular version of this guy would have, so not bad at all. Arms go up a decent amount. Got these butterfly joints that actually do work, that are pretty decent, so you can get the arms in a good amount. Very cool. Double jointed elbows, okay, standard wrist articulation, but I mean, it doesn't really help me on this guy because they kind of just fall off all the time. Torso articulation's all right, pretty decent if I do say so myself. All right, goes back pretty decent amount, got that gapage there, so take that as you will. And then the legs. All right, now when it comes to the legs, the left one is fine. It can go up a cool amount. Got that double jointed articulation right there, standard ankle articulation, toe hinge, all that bullshit, right? And then you get into the right leg, which feels very, very tight. It's almost like it's stuck, so you really have trouble moving it around. And I saw a lot of reviews on this guy, and a lot of people broke their right leg because they kept moving it too much and it's like really stuck, so it just snaps off. So I haven't been messing with it too much. I didn't want this figure to break at least until after the review, because after the review, I don't care if this guy breaks it. Honestly, I really don't. It'll suck, but I mean, you know, at $10, I don't care. But for the review though, I really didn't want to mess with it too much. So yeah, I don't know if your copy is going to have that if you do pick this guy up, but a lot of people have it, so I'm sure most people are going to have this issue. All right, but other than that, the articulation seems to be relatively similar to the original figure made by mafex, so yeah, it's not bad at all. Now when it comes to accessories, I believe this is everything the original mafex comes with. I think the stand might be different because I forgot what mafex stands look like, so there's that. But yeah, the stand right here, very basic stand. I'm not going to use it, it's not that good. Comes with these web effect pieces, which are great. I'm definitely going to use these for other Spider-Man figures. They do look really weird and messy. I'm sure the original ones that come with the regular, like the real figure, look a lot better, but these will do for now, I suppose. And then you come with a bunch of hands. Open palm hands, hands for holding the webs, the ones with the magnets, then you got the feet with the magnets, fist hands, your standard hands you would get for like any sort of Spider-Man figure or Venom figure, you know. And then the faces, okay, the other head sculpts. He comes with 3. He comes with the base one, the one where the mouth is open, and then the Eddie Brock head. And as you can see right here, this looks disgusting. All right, the Venom or the symbiote coming up his neck literally just looks like somebody put a Sharpie and started writing all over it. Doesn't look great. The eyes are very cross-eyed, and overall just not a good head at all. Okay, if you're excited for this, it sucks. All right, definitely will not be using this ever. And then the second head where the mouth is open doesn't look too bad. The teeth are definitely miscolored. It's almost like they're black at the bottom. The top pair look fine, and the bottom ones look like dog shit. So take that as you will. I don't think it's that bad, but the base head sculpt where he's just smiling is definitely going to be the best looking one. This one looks fine to me. I don't see too many issues with it. So yeah, man, overall for accessories, they're cool. I think they're fine. Just the head sculpts really fucking suck. Now quickly for some height comparisons, here he is next to a bunch of Marvel stuff. I guess depending on whatever adaptation you're thinking of, you know, Venom's been a bunch of different sizes. This is based off, I think, just a comic book Venom. I'm not sure what specific comic, I'm not a fucking dork. But you know what though, he looks great. He looks great next to CT Miles. He's a lot bigger. He should be a lot bigger than most other mafex figures, I believe. In terms of him being the same size as the original, I'm sure he's pretty close, but he's probably not exactly the same height. But he does work, and he should be bigger than most of your other 1/12 scale Spider-Man figures, so yeah, that is good. Now for my final thoughts, okay, should you pick him up? I mean, for $10, yeah. For $9 to $10, absolutely. I think he does what he needs to do for that price. I don't think you can find a Venom figure literally cheaper than this. Honestly, not a Marvel Legends, not anything, unless you buy him in like a figure lot or something, I guess, and you want to like break down the price of that. But for $10, he's not terrible, but I feel like it really depends on if you get a good copy or not. I saw plenty of people review him on AliExpress from the same seller, and a lot of people said that the figure literally came broken when they first opened him. So yeah, my figure was also like falling out of the box when I opened him up for some reason. They didn't close the box all the way, so luckily my shit didn't break. But yeah, man, it really just depends on if you get a decent copy, but overall, I think it's worth the risk for $10. You could get a really decent Venom figure for, like I said, $10. So yeah, he's cool. But yeah, man, definitely an okay bootleg. I usually compare bootlegs now to CT Toys. That's like the golden standard for a bootleg now, in my personal opinion, because their quality is pretty decent to good. So if I had to compare this guy to them, I mean, I don't think he's nearly as good as any CT figure, but I mean, you know, he still has some pretty nicely tight joints. He doesn't feel like he's gonna fall apart on me in hand. He feels pretty sturdy, so he's not horrible, besides the hands and, like I said, the one leg and shit. But other than that, not too terrible. So yeah, I definitely have some more bootleg stuff coming on the way. Next videos for sure, at least another 2 bootleg videos in the works. And yeah, also all Spider-Man related. I've really been into Spider-Man figures lately, so I've just been buying as many bootlegs as I can to see if any of them are good. So yeah, got another CT video on the way and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all very soon. Stay safe, drink water, eat Chipotle, obviously. Like, what are you doing? All right, and I'm gonna see y'all very soon, my nigga. All right.